Hey, what's up, you guys? Thought I'd make another video, and I'm playing a game. Don't worry about it. But that's not what the video is about. The video is about Game of Thrones. So here's my question for you, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably just a couple seconds. So Jaime obviously is going toward Winterfell, I believe, and and Tyrion also is on Jon's side. Now, I don't know if Tyrion is going to Winterfell, but if Jaime and Tyrion are going to meet up, what exactly is going to happen? Because as y'all remember, they both have some not misunderstandings. They are both at each other's throats. What the fuck? Cool fish. There we go. They are both at each other's throats, and I believe Jaime said when he sees him again, he'll cut his head off or something. So, what's going to happen when they both meet up? Is there going to be a disagreement? Is Jon going to stop them? Are they going to come to good terms and be like, hey, you know what? We got heavy shit going on. Because I think, like, they seen each other in the dungeons, and Jaime was like, I'm going to cut your head off. But then they met in that area where they showed the White Walker, or whatever that was. I believe it was a White Walker. I know it's a White Walker, but I'm just saying, I don't know if there's another name for it. But yeah, where they've seen the White Walker. But now, Jaime's away from Cersei and the mountain, and it's going to be him and Tyrion in a room. Y'all know how Game of Thrones does emotion. So, Jaime might be like, blah, blah, blah. Tyrion might be like, blah, 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 and they might clash. Or they actually might have to come together in a dire situation and pull some bullshit off. Like, it's going to probably be like, oh my god. Has Game of Thrones done a situation like that? Okay. How Jon Snow and the wildlings didn't get along, but when the White Walkers were coming for them, Jon stood beside them and freed them, the wildlings, and they understood, okay, listen, we might not like each other, but we need to come on to some common ground right now because this shit's coming. So I wonder, the White Walkers. So I wonder if Tyrion and Jaime get together. Are they going to have that same kind of moment like, hey, listen, bro, I know I killed Dad, but history, explain, both brothers come to understanding. But Tyrion says, we need to work together right now because this winter is here and the White Walkers are coming. Now, here's the second question. We got the Tyrion thing on hand. That's up to them if they fix it. I want them to, and I think they will. But now also, when Jaime comes to Winterfell, if that's where he's going, I wonder if he's going to tell Jon Snow, because like I said, I haven't seen any episode in a while, and I'm trying to recap what happened. Because Jon Snow's on the ship, right? Or is he's coming back to Winterfell? I believe so. Okay. So, when he comes back to Winterfell, I wonder, after the whole Tyrion and Jaime dispute, I wonder if Jaime will tell Jon what Cersei is planning for him, or will he keep quiet about it because it's his sibling? You know, will Jaime pull a Varys? And what I mean by that is how he was working for Robert, King Robert, how he was working for King Robert, and you know, he was spying on Daenerys, but then at the same time as well, he kind of wanted to protect Daenerys as well. I don't know, was that a bad example? Jesus. Let me see. I can basically say how Sansa, after she learned Joffrey's true nature, how she was acting, but in reality she was on the winter side. I don't know how she was. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm trying to figure this out. What am I even talking about? Hold on. Okay. Basically, what I'm saying is, I just figured this out. Will Jaime be playing a double? Will Jaime be planning a double cross? Will he be like, hey, I'm not going to tell you Cersei's coming with this golden army? Or is he actually going to stick through and be like, hey, this shit is getting crazy? Because what I do remember is a scene before he ran off to Winterfell or wherever Jaime's going. He had that look on his face. And remember, Game of Thrones does a lot of emotion, a lot of facial expressions. There's certain things people don't catch. But what I seen in Jaime's face when seeing Cersei, he's like, this is not the woman or my sister that I had sex with. This woman has become completely mad. And also what I seen in Jaime's face was like a flashback of the Mad King. Like, he's like, shit, she's going down that route. I don't trust her anymore. So I believe he'll tell Jon anything he wants to know. Alright guys, that's it for me on this video. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Do whatever you want to do. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in Game of Thrones. See you guys around. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Quote, unquote. See you around.